Welcome everyone to the return of WWE Saturday Night Raw. We are here in a new millennia of the WWE Universe. We are in a brand new world where attitude lives. And tonight we have quite the big show for you as we gear up for the hottest party of the summer, SummerSlam. We kick off Saturday Night Raw with title action.
And is for the WWE Women's Undisputed Championship.
Well, there is no doubt that tonight it is going to have a lot of implications on the upcoming WWE Premium Live event of SummerSlam. Tonight, Chelsea Green has an opportunity to etch her name in history and become a women's champion for the first time in her career. Oh, there is no doubt in the world that Chelsea Green has all the tools in her bag, whether it is underhanded tricks or working above, because she is one of the smartest competitors in the ring. Definitely all of the tools and tricks to become WWE Women's Champion here tonight. What is at stake is getting into the hottest party of the SummerSlam as a champion, and that is something that Chelsea Green has the opportunity to do here tonight on Raw. But she has no easy competition as she looks to defeat the women's champion, Tiffany Stratton. Oh, Chelsea Green has a big opportunity, but now Tiffany Stratton has an opportunity to prove why she is the reigning, defending WWE Women's Champion for a reason. One of the strongest women in the WWE, agile and athletic and beautiful while at it. Tiffany Stratton defends the WWE Women's Championship here tonight at SummerSlam. On Raw. Not at SummerSlam. She defends the women's title here tonight on Raw. And then if she survives tonight, she'll be able to move on to the hottest party of the summer, SummerSlam, as Women's Champion. As we get ready for introduction, we go down the ringside.
From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
No one does it like Samantha. That's all we gotta say.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The reigning, defending Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, definitely champion for a reason. One of the hottest superstars in the WWE today, both physically, athletically, and just on paper. She is just all around a top star. Well, here we go. We are about to begin the WWE Women's Championship match right now on Raw. Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green. What a big moment it would be for Chelsea Green to defeat Tiffany Stratton here tonight on Raw. And now look at this. We have a lock-up collar and elbow between Tiffany and Chelsea Green here. And now Tiffany able to counter with a nice arm wrench. That was a unique way into getting into that arm wrench. And you see how she's holding that arm as close as possible to her chest to control Chelsea Green here. But Chelsea Green easily able to get out of it. Not able to hold control of Chelsea Green was Tiffany Stratton here. Is now Chelsea Green has a nice arm wrench that is going to try and just wrench the arm back, the bicep, and the forearm of Tiffany Stratton all the way back to a point where it hurts. And you can see it's hurting. Look at the face on Tiffany Stratton. Like I said, we are gearing up for the biggest party of the summer, the hottest party, SummerSlam, live 8 p.m. Eastern, June 1st, 2025. It is SummerSlam, and you are not going to want to miss out on the hottest party of the summer as the women's champion looking to get a quick win here and only a 1 count. We are going to see a major main event of SummerSlam, and there is no doubt about it, one of the biggest pay-per-views of WWE's calendar year as Chelsea Green goes for a pinfall after a boot right to the face of Tiffany Stratton. Now look at this. Ooh, kick right to the back of Tiffany Stratton here. It's right now Chelsea Green in control, but a kick right to the crown of the head of Green from Stratton. Stratton with a nice leapfrog and a nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That could spell damage for Chelsea Green. I knew it was not going to spell victory for Tiffany Stratton, but definitely going to conduct a lot of damage here. Tiffany Stratton went for a standing moonsault, not able to connect on Chelsea here. Now look at this, Chelsea Green rolling up Tiffany Stratton. And only a 1 count there for Chelsea Green. Now Chelsea, ooh, a big elbow from Tiffany Stratton here as Stratton is now going head to head with Chelsea Green. And now what is Chelsea Green with a nice German suplex, planting Tiffany Stratton right upside the back of her neck. Now look at this. Tiffany Stratton in trouble with Chelsea Green here, and Chelsea Green takes out Tiffany Stratton. Chelsea Green able to take out Tiffany Stratton here, the current reigning defending women's champion. What is Chelsea looking for against Tiffany here? Chelsea now went for a big crossbody, high risk, no reward for Chelsea Green here, and there is the aggression of Tiffany Stratton as once again Tiffany, boom, a nice moonsault, this time connects, a nice standing moonsault on Chelsea Green, and this is where Green may be in a little bit of trouble. When Tiffany Stratton gets into her move, she is going to do everything she can to walk out as a winner, and in this case walk out as champion. In this case, walk in to SummerSlam as the hottest product in the WWE, Tiffany Stratton. Now look at this. Tiffany, ooh, plants Chelsea Green down. Now what is she going for here? And plants herself right into the mat. Face plant. It's gotta hurt. I mean, that's just getting planted in the wood by her own body weight. And now look at this, perfectly executed Rough Rider by Chelsea Green, and only a 2 count. Chelsea believed she had that. I believed that she had that after that Rough Rider. Very, very great maneuver from Chelsea Green, going up to that top rope, but once again, high risk, no reward as Tiffany Stratton is able to counter Chelsea here. Now what is Tiffany thinking? Tiffany coming in hot here with a nice cartwheel, and look at this, Tiffany, a cartwheel right into a Alabama slam. Is she going for the prettiest moonsault ever? The prettiest moonsault ever connects. 1, 2, 3, and Tiffany Stratton walks out still the WWE Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
One of the greats of today, Tiffany Stratton securing that Women's Championship with a win over Chelsea Green with the prettiest moonsault ever. What a match for Tiffany Stratton. There is no doubt she is the present and the future of the women's division. Wait. Tiffany Stratton in the center of the ring, and the lights have gone out, and there's this piano playing. Oh my God. What is this? That's Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss walking down to the ring. Tiffany Stratton, as mesmerized as everyone else in this arena right now. That mask Alexa Bliss is wearing is symbolic of Lily, that doll that has possessed Alexa Bliss. And there's Nikki Cross just possessed. What is going on here? Tiffany Stratton can't believe her eyes. What does Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have to do with Tiffany Stratton? And look at this. It looks like Tiffany is getting out of the ring. But Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are going to step into the ring. And look at this. I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes. These possessed beings. Tiffany Stratton has ran out of the ring, but Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have arrived here on Saturday Night Raw. What a duo and what an entrance. Well, there's General Manager of Saturday Night Raw, Trish Stratus, watching on.
Trish. I understand you're running the show here on Saturday Night Raw, but I need to understand one thing. Why am I the biggest name on Saturday Night Raw, not a part of Raw tonight? You know, I don't even want an answer from you. Tonight, I am demanding that you get me out in that ring and give me the match I deserve. I'm gonna make your job extremely easy for you. No difficult decisions for Trish. Tonight, I am stepping out in that ring and you're gonna send me an opponent. Pay me some more, because I just did your job for you.
That was Ethan Page. What a rude human being to our WWE Saturday Night Raw General Manager, Trish Stratus. He is so nasty and rude.
Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
He is one of those white boys that has got fed with a silver spoon ever since he was 4 years old and his diapers were being changed by his nanny. There is no doubt about it. Ethan Page is Ethan Page through and through, and you cannot change that about this man. I can't even say he's a man. You cannot change scum. Scum will always be scum. Well, tonight he wanted a match. Is he gonna get a match? What? No way. No way. There is no way William Regal is about to go head to head with this man.
And his opponent,
no way.
From Blackpool, England,
his opponent, William Regal,
in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
Hold up. No way. I asked the Raw General Manager, the great Trish Stratus, to get me opponent, and this is who you send out? William freaking Regal. Honestly, you're a legend, dude. A whole legend, and I'm very stoked to see you out here. But sir, compared to me, you will not have a chance. But I am in the capacity of giving a little bit of charity. So how about tonight, if I beat you, William Regal, you come work for me?
Do you actually think that I, William Regal, am gonna sit here and lose to you? Do you not know who I am? You're on. Tonight, if you beat me, I work for you. But when I beat you, you shut your mouth and stop disrespecting our Raw General Manager, Trish Stratus.
Oh, well, it looks like we have a challenge. There is some stipulations to this match that apparently is going to happen. If Ethan Page defeats William Regal, William Regal has to work for Ethan Page. I don't know how smart and wise this is of William Regal to put his career on the line like this. I mean, so late in his career to be working for someone the likes of Ethan Page. But Here's Ethan Page right now. And now look at this, William Regal able to counter Ethan Page with a nice arm drag, nice high arm drag from William Regal. Now a headlock from Ethan Page here. I would not be surprised tonight if Ethan Page pulls out a dirty victory over William Regal. Just to have William Regal, he just took out William Regal from his leg, and that was nasty, right from the side of the leg. That could really do damage to William Regal, and there's a backbreaker from Ethan Page here. Ethan Page elbowing out the leg of William Regal that he attacked so viciously just 15 seconds ago. And look at William Regal trying to fight out of the grasp of Ethan Page here. Now Ethan Page with a nasty right hand. And now look at this, William Regal fighting back on Ethan Page here. These two men, no doubt, just killing each other in the center of the ring with stipulations that if Ethan Page defeats William Regal, I mean, what a horrible job it's going to be for William Regal to have to work under Ethan Page, this egotistical, maniacal scum of the earth. Ooh, and there's a nasty right hand taking down William Regal as a Regal out of the ring here. Now look at Ethan Page just admiring the work he's done on William Regal here. I mean, I'm surprised William Regal is out here right now. Wow, like, what led to this? What led to this for William Regal to be out here? I mean, I know he said he wants to make sure Ethan Page does not disrespect longtime good friend Trish Stratus. But at the same time, I mean, William Regal, you are not in your prime. You need to be in the back producing. You need to be in the back. You need to be in the back, maybe even managing someone, but definitely not managing the likes of Ethan Page as he wants you to do. Now look at this, William Regal able to roll up Ethan Page here. That's a deep roll up and only a 2 count for William Regal. And now look at this, William Regal gets caught by Ethan Page here, and now a nasty backbreaker from Ethan Page. This is where Ethan Page is planting boots and shots right into the face of William Regal here. And William Regal barely keeping up with Ethan Page here, but getting some shots in of his own. He's still a man, and he's still gonna fight off Ethan Page here. Ooh, a kick right to the back of the head of William Regal. Now what is Ethan Page looking for? A twist of fate right into the mat here. 2, 3, and no, William Regal with a left shoulder off the mat, breaking the count. Therefore, he is still in the match, and he still has some go in him, which means he's still not employed under Ethan Page yet. And now look at this, just shots right to the gut. That's going to take out the air of William Regal. Just a nice, deep half camel clutch on William Regal here. Regal, a technical master when it comes to professional wrestling. And now look at this. Ethan Page counters William Regal here. Now what is Ethan Page thinking? He's gonna get him up for that high cross. Oh, good night, William Regal. It has got to be over. You saw how he landed on the back of his neck, and 3. I'm telling you, I told you. William Regal had no chance here tonight, and now he has to go work for Ethan Page. Well, I mean, this scumbag is going to have quite the tutelage behind him in William Regal, and William Regal is definitely a respectable man. Oh, look at this, William Regal kind of holding his head in a little bit of shame here, but now it looks as if William Regal, he is accepting his position under Ethan Page.
Miss, I understand you allegedly have a broken freaking neck, but you have not provided me with a surgeon's note, a doctor's note, nothing of the above to prove that your neck is so devastatingly hurt that you can't compete and defend your WWE Championship. So tonight, you have two options. One, provide me with a surgeon's note saying your neck is broken, and I will gladly allow you to keep that WWE Championship around your waist. But if tonight that note does not come to me, you are defending the WWE Championship for the first time in 8 months, and that stranglehold you have on it is officially over. So get me that note, or get in that ring and fight.
Trish Stratus, the WWE Saturday Night Raw general manager, laying it down on the WWE champion Miz, that if tonight he does not get her a surgeon's note that says that he cannot be competing in the ring, he will be stripped of the title or fight to defend it. But the question is, who would he be defending the undisputed WWE Championship against? Trish Stratus not allowing people to disrespect her like Ethan Page just did moments ago. I mean, it's just Ethan Page is a different breed of disrespect when it comes to disrespect. But now we change our gears to the women's division, and here comes Scarlett. It is time to fall and pray.
Representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
One of the best looking women here in the WWE, no doubt, is Scarlett. In the wise words of the old Booker T, shucky ducky, quack quack, when it comes to Scarlett. But tonight, she can't just stand in the ring and look pretty. Tonight, she has to go one-on-one and show her skills here in the WWE against Fallon Henley. Definitely one of the stars of WWE, you have to say, is Scarlett. She's an enigma. She is gorgeous, she is mysterious, and she is enticing, and there is something everyone wants to know about Charlotte. But there is so much we don't know about Scarlett. Scarlett, definitely an enigma here in the WWE. Her looks entice, but her fifth fight for sure. Here we go, Scarlett versus Fallon Henley, and look at this, Scarlett running across the ring at Fallon Henley, pulling at Fallon Henley's hair and bashing Fallon Henley's head right into the mat. Scarlett, no doubt, a vicious woman when it comes to competing in the ring here. Everyone knows she wants to be the WWE Women's Champion. Everyone knows she's been biting out at an opportunity to become Women's Champion. But the only way to become champion is to gain some exposure, gain wins, prove that you deserve to be in the title picture. And right now she's kind of proving it by just beating away at Fallon Henley here. Scarlett. Nasty. And not just a look at this. Scarlett is just, those are elbows right to the back of the head where you're not supposed to be hit. I mean, the referee should be stepping in there in regards to those shots to the back of Fallon Henley's head. Those are just nasty blows to the back of Fallon Henley's head. And Scarlett does not care. And now Scarlett's saying, kiss my you-know-what. And now Fallon Henley coming out here, trying to get a little bit of momentum. And a nice arm drag from Fallon Henley. And now another arm drag from Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley showing some wrestling-esque maneuvers rather than the brawl style of Scarlett here. And Scarlett gets planted with a Russian leg sweep. Only a one count there for Fallon Henley. Scarlett, gets shot right in the back here, and now a shot right underneath the chest of Scarlett here. As Fallon going to the top rope. This could spell bad A bad disaster, a recipe for disaster for Fallon Henley as Scarlett shows her strength here. Scarlett is a no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you see that? Scarlett, that could have really damaged Fallon Henley, and Scarlett had no concern over Fallon Henley's well-being as she goes right back out and attacks Fallon Henley, throws her into the barricade. I mean, these are qualities of a future champion, but it's just scary to watch. It's scary to watch how vicious and maniacal someone as beautiful as Scarlett is. And now just look at Scarlett locking in a nice dragon hold here, just wrenching at the back of the head. Wow. Oh, but now look at this, Fallon Henley able to counter out here. Here's some shots from Fallon. Fallon Henley just going blows on Scarlett here. Now Fallon Henley with a nice running elbow. That ricochet impact of that elbow from Fallon Henley. Now look at this. What is Fallon Henley thinking? Fallon Henley, oh my god, and there is a nice, perfectly executed neckbreaker. Float over neckbreaker, but no, Fallon Henley not able to pick up the win against Scarlett here. Now look at this. What is... Oh, and Scarlett with a nice roll-up here. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Scarlett plays her part so well. She just picked up a win against Fallon Henley. Scarlett, no joke when it comes to playing inside of her playground, the WWE ring. She is a future champion, and I can just feel that her momentum is sky high right now with everyone behind her.
Earlier tonight, I was doing a favor for Trish. I thought she needed someone to put Ethan Page, that egotistical little... I thought she needed someone to put him in his place, and I could do it. But I was in over my head. I went out there with all intention to defend Trish Stratus, to defend the WWE from this man who is nothing but a menace. But I'm also a man of honor. I keep my word. I said if I lost tonight, I would officially work for Ethan Page, the great, legendary William Regal. As much as I hate to say it, is now employed by All Ego, Ethan Page.
Wow.
And as my first duty, I am gonna get Ethan Page the rightful WWE Championship match that he deserves.
Rightful? What did I just hear from respectable William Regal? Rightful WWE Championship match with the way that he beat you tonight? What is going on?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
I can't believe what I just heard. I mean, I respect William Regal for being a respectable, honorable man and owning and sticking to his word, but I wouldn't think less of him if he said, I'm not doing that for you. But again, it's William Regal, one of the most respected minds and mouths in this business. You can't put it past him. He made a deal with the devil, and now the devil has come to claim. And that devil is in the name of Ethan Page. But right now, we turn gears to more action here tonight on Raw with the future champion of the world, definitely in Bron Breakker, one of the strongest individuals we have seen in the WWE in a few years, I would say. I'd say definitely since the debut of Roman Reigns, I haven't seen anyone as crazily strong and powerful and quick, with just all the tools to be a superstar like Bron Breakker. Here comes his opponent, LA Knight.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight, one of the top stars here in the WWE. You hear the crowd behind him every night he gets in this ring. He is a talker. He is a fighter. He has all the tools to be a future WWE champion, and there is no doubt about it. You heard that? LA Knight. Yeah, the crowd is thoroughly behind this man, and there is no doubt whatsoever about it. He is a top guy here in the WWE. Here we go, LA Knight, one-on-one with Bron Breakker for the first time here in WWE Universe. As both men with a nice collar to elbow lockup here. And both men just fighting it out, grappling it out, I should say. And LA Knight able to push Bron Breakker into the corner here. I don't think that's going to sit well with Bron. Look at that, the referee able to get them out of the corner there. Now both men lock up again here. Both men trying to fight for the opposition to be in control. Once again, you have LA Knight, Bron Breakker. LA Knight in control of Breakker here. And now Breakker able to float over LA Knight here. Now look at this, both men in control in the center of the ring here, but Breakker, oh my God, and Breakker with a knee right to the back of the head of LA Knight. Now look at this, both men, and now LA Knight not letting that allow to sit there. And now Bron Breakker with strikes on LA Knight, and LA Knight with a strike on Bron Breakker. Later on tonight, we could have a big WWE Championship match in our main event. The Miz could have to defend that WWE Championship against who? We don't know. But if Miz does not provide that note for the surgeon that says he's injured, he cannot compete, that title cannot be defended, then, I mean, it's going to be Miz in a compromising position in a sense where he will have to defend the WWE Championship here tonight as Bron Breakker goes for a pinfall and only a 1 count for Bron Breakker off that belly-to-belly that really twisted. Those belly-to-belly suplex, they're very dangerous. They can twist the spine of your opponent all while slamming them into the ground. It's very scary to be encountered by a belly-to-belly. And with someone with the strength like Bron Breakker, it could definitely hinder your chances of winning or even surviving against Bron Breakker, as both these men just going blow for blow here, just trading punches until one of them goes down, if one of them goes down. LA Knight really wants to make sure that he walks away the winner here tonight, because there is no doubt LA Knight feels that he deserves to be in top spots like main events. There's no doubt about it. He deserves to be WWE Undisputed Champion, and now these men just blowing each other out here with big punches right after right. And LA Knight looking to survive against Bron Breakker here. Big right elbow from LA Knight on Bron Breakker. Now what is LA Knight looking for here? Is he going with that big elbow drop? The big elbow drop from LA Knight. 2, 3, and no. Only a 2 count there for LA Knight on Bron Breakker. There we go, Bron Breakker in trouble with LA Knight here. And LA Knight, he just planted Bron Breakker face first. 2, 3, and what? LA Knight cannot believe it. LA Knight cannot believe that Bron Breakker just kicked out of that. And now LA Knight gonna quickly run to the top rope here. But no, Bron Breakker gonna take LA Knight down here. And now Bron Breakker stalking LA Knight here. That I can't believe Bron Breakker just kicked out. That is. Oh wait! Look at this. Ooh, gut buster. That is gonna crack a rib. That is going to bust a rib on LA Knight, and no, LA Knight with a shoulder up. These men. I mean, there's nothing at stake in this match other than your name and a win-loss record. And these men are really just going at each other. Now just look at Bron Breakker just attacking the arm of LA Knight. Now look at this. LA Knight counters Bron Breakker here. And now what is LA Knight looking for? Just locks in a nice camel clutch. And look at this. Bron Breakker is bleeding off the top of the right side of his head, right over his eye here. I think that happened when LA Knight planted him with his finisher, the BFT. And now, ooh, a spear out of nowhere. A spear out of nowhere from Bron Breakker on LA Knight. What? Both these men just kicked out of each other's finishers. And I don't think anyone has kicked out of that spear before. And now look at this. Bron Breakker looks pissed. Bron Breakker is right now throwing a grown 40-year-old man around the ring. There is no doubt that Bron Breakker is just strength personified. Domination is who Bron Breakker is, and that is exactly what he's doing against LA Knight right now. Just showing his complete and utter dominance. Just look at this, throwing LA Knight around the ring. What is he going for here? Going for a nice suplex from Bron Breakker. And look at Bron just in full control, blood on his face. And he is just stomping away at LA Knight right now. And just look at this. I don't like how this attitude of Bron Breakker has changed just because LA Knight kicked out of a spear. Now look at this. Not again. And a second spear from Bron Breakker. And look at the crowd calling for one more time. And now a third spear from Bron Breakker. He is trying to end LA Knight here. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight still up. And you can see he's pissed. And look, well, at least he's extending a handshake here to Bron Breakker. Sportsmanship. Oh, and look at Bron. He's saying, get out of my ring. Oh, the disrespect. LA Knight being disrespected by upcoming rising star Bron Breakker. That is not how you treat someone like LA Knight.
Did you see what happened out there earlier tonight? I was in one of the hardest matches of my life against very, very good competitor, Chelsea Green. It's a very good friend of mine. And I was happy to be out there and defend my championship. But then, did you see those two freaks come out to the ring and stalk me like they wanted to skin me alive and wear my beautiful blonde hair? It's not okay, Trish. This is an unsafe environment for your WWE Women's Champion to be stalked by two psycho Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake of 2007 characters. It's not okay. So I'm telling you this, Trish. If you do not take care of this issue and protect me, your WWE Women's Champion, I will only be going over to SmackDown. Because as you know, as the Women's Champion, I can go wherever I want, whenever I want.
Was that a threat? Was that a threat to our women's champion, Trish Stratus from Tiffany Stratton?
And is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
I can't believe the disrespect Trish Stratus has gotten all night tonight, from Ethan Page to now Tiffany Stratton to The Miz. Well, now The Miz has to put up or shut up. because he has to prove that he is validly injured and cannot compete in a WWE ring. He hasn't competed in 8 months, but still holds that title around his waist. And if he does not provide it, he is going to defend against this man, Austin Theory, the future of the WWE. There is no doubt Austin Theory has a big opportunity here tonight to become WWE Champion for the first time in his career. One of the brightest up-and-coming stars. Yes, people are behind him. I mean, Austin Theory is a great talent, and there is no doubt about it. A-Town down all day. I'm here for Austin Theory, and I'm here for Austin Theory shutting up The Miz. For 8 months, we have been hearing about The Miz and how he's broken and hurt from himself, from his wife, from fake doctors. I mean, he has been putting up this facade of having a broken freaking neck for 8 months, getting out of defending his championship, running out of rings, countouts, disqualifications, and everything in between. And now tonight, he has to step foot in the ring and put up or shut up. Bring us a note or defend your title, The Miz. One of those two options is at stake for you tonight, and it looks like The Miz is ready to, I don't know, let's see. He's waiting, he's making us wait. Compete. I knew it. I knew it. I just damn well knew it. The Miz was not walking out here with a doctor's note. The Miz is walking out here in his gear because he has been lying through his teeth. He has been lying through his veneers for 8 months about being injured. And that neck brace around his neck, it is not real. We all know it. We all know it. And now tonight, he has to put up or shut up. And it looks like he's going to defend his championship for the first time. The WWE Undisputed Championship will be defended. Oh, good luck, Miz, because you're going against Austin Theory.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
One of the biggest rising stars, Austin Theory, has an opportunity to become WWE Champion tonight.
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Men's Undisputed Champion, The Miz!
Well, The Miz, he does not look happy. He has taken off that neck brace. He knows it is all out the window here tonight. All the lies, all the tucking the tail between the legs, everything is out the window here tonight. He has to defend that championship without getting disqualified. He has to make sure that he walks out as WWE Champion fairly. Or tonight, Austin Theory will be the new WWE Champion. And now look at this, The Miz. The Miz walking right out of the ring. He looks pissed. He's in this main event match. He looks pissed that Trish had to literally put her foot down, throw her weight around and say, tonight, if you don't walk out with a surgeon's note, you are walking out with a championship match. Look at this, The Miz. You have Austin Theory now getting out of the ring, gonna try and chase down The Miz here. And look at this, Austin Theory gonna throw Miz right back into the ring here. He is not gonna allow Miz to get counted out here. He wants to win the WWE Championship in his own merit, and that is respectable from Austin Theory. And now look at this, big knee, kitchen sink-esque maneuver, I should say. Knee right to the gut, called the kitchen sink here. And right now, The Miz trying to counter out Austin Theory, but Austin Theory counters The Miz, and Miz's right hand That neck looks like to be working pretty sturdily and fine. That is what's going on here. It's been lies for 8 months from The Miz. And now tonight, all his lies could fall back on him. Karma. You don't want karma after you, because karma is a bitch. And now tonight, Mrs. Karma is this WWE Championship match against rising star Austin Theory. Now look, you see Miz trying to get some room to get back in the ring here, but Miz will find any way possible. And now look at this, The Miz. But now look at this, Miz pushes off Austin Theory. Miz does not want to be in this match. Miz does not want to be competing. Well, Miz, if you don't want to be competing, then give up, quit, leave the WWE. But the problem is The Miz wants to be the center of attention. That is who The Miz is. And now look at this, The Miz. Oh my God, what is Miz thinking here? Oh my God, boom, plants Austin Theory's face. Well guys, as you know, June 1st, 2025, the hottest party of the summer. SummerSlam will be live and at 8 p.m. Eastern, and one of these men will be main eventing SummerSlam, as we do know. But who will survive? Who will make it to the hottest party of the summer in just a few weeks? The Miz, the current reigning defending WWE champion, or the upcoming hottest superstar, Austin Theory, as Austin Theory looks to be in a lot of trouble here against The Miz here. Now look at this, The Miz, come on. You can't get counted out, Miz. You can't get counted out. The ref had a count of 8, I believe I heard. The ref had a count of 9 here. All rules, simple rules, are still in effect here. And now look at this. Austin Theory catches The Miz here. And now Austin Theory plants Miz with a TKO. Miz's face right into the mat. That could really affect Miz's neck, and only a 1 count there for Austin Theory. The Miz tried to get Austin Theory counted out, but that wouldn't have worked. He would have lost his title. The Miz needs to remind himself that tonight all rules are in effect for Austin Theory. But if Miz loses by disqualification or count out, it is over. His title reign is over. Look at this, Austin Theory gets, a big backbreaker. Miz looks to be working in fine shape here tonight. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not alleging anything. I'm not confirming anything. All I'm saying is we did not receive a surgeon's note from Miz, and he's moving around that ring quite fine. I'm not calling him a liar, but when the writing's on the wall, you kind of just got to read it here. Now look at this. Austin Theory floats over with a nice pinfall on The Miz here, but The Miz powers up and drops him down with a nice backslide pin here. 2, and only a 2 count there for The Miz. And a big right hand from The Miz here. Now look at this, The Miz with a nice sleeper hold on Austin Theory. Perfectly cinched in sleeper hold. That left hand right underneath the jaw, trying to cut off the airflow, but Austin Theory drops down smartly with a nice jawbreaker. But there's Miz once again, but Austin Theory fighting off The Miz. Miz with a big right hand on Austin Theory. Now what is Miz thinking here against Theory? Ooh, big kick right to the shoulder of The Miz here. Now Austin Theory, wait, Austin Theory, but no, Miz counters Austin Theory. And now Miz takes Austin Theory into the corner, but Austin Theory with a right hand here. Now what is Austin Theory? A big DDT on The Miz. Perfectly executed DDT on WWE Champion Miz. You have to remember, Miz is the defending champion right here tonight. Oh my God. Austin Theory ran right into a flapjack and went rung by rung, rope by rope down. That could have really changed the complexion of this match here, as The Miz with a nice clothesline, classic Miz here. The Miz going up to the top rope here. What is Miz thinking? Miz taking down Austin Theory with a nice chop from The Miz. Miz in control of Austin Theory. Could Miz be looking to plant Austin Theory with a skull-crushing finale? But no. Austin Theory with a shot right to the back of the head of The Miz. Look at this, backslides The Miz here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there for Austin Theory. And now look at this, Austin Theory coming in hot against the Miz, and there's Austin Theory plants him face first plants him face first, but now look at this. The Miz trying to roll up. We saw one roll up earlier tonight that worked successfully from Scarlett, but no, Austin Theory kicks out. Austin Theory able to save his championship opportunity against a very creative Miz. And now look at this, the Miz with another sleeper hold, this time just trying to cinch in this sleeper hold to an effect to where it will either make Austin Theory tap out or pass out to defend and defeat and retain his WWE Undisputed Championship. But the strength of Austin Theory, the fight and heart of Austin Theory is coming through here tonight. He knows this could be his only opportunity at a WWE Championship in his career. He has to fight with heart and valiancy against the Miz, a cunning individual when it comes to being inside a WWE ring. So cunning that for the past 8 months, he has not defended that championship in any capacity of what we would call a wrestling match. And now look at this once again, gonna try and put away Austin Theory with a nice sleeper hold. This is the easiest way to put away an opponent. Yes, it's hard to cinch in, but I mean, apply the right amount of pressure, and that pressure is gonna put your opponent to sleep, as Miz continues to try and do against Austin Theory here. And now look at this, Austin Theory trying to go for a maneuver, but there's the Miz with a nice neck breaker on Austin Theory. What is now Miz thinking? Miz looking at Theory here, but no, Theory able to counter with the Miz. And now look at this, the Miz gets, ooh, did you see the power and strength of Austin Theory German suplexing the Miz across the ring here. Now look at this, Austin Theory, oh, look at the strength of Theory with a nice tornado bomb. A nice tornado bomb from Austin Theory. It has dragged the Miz out of the ring. That's the strength of what Austin Theory provides here in the WWE. There is no doubt about it. And now look at this. The Miz's face goes face first into the barricade. That's surely not going to help Miz's neck. Now look at this. The Miz just getting thrown around by Austin Theory here. Now, Austin Theory knows the only way he is going to win this match is by pinfall or submission. Now look at this. A nice power slam from Austin Theory on The Miz here. Austin Theory completely in control of The Miz. And now a big right clothesline from Austin Theory. And now Austin Theory out of nowhere with a perfectly executed float over neck breaker on The Miz. 2, 3, and no, The Miz kicks out. The Miz still is surviving in this match. Austin Theory stalking The Miz here. What is Austin Theory looking for? Coming in high, went for a drop kick. Not able to connect on The Miz, but The Miz able to connect with the skull-crushing finale on Austin Theory. It is over. Good night, Miz is walking out. Still your W. Ooh. No way. No way. Austin Theory just walked out or kicked out of a skull-crushing finale. 2 and 3, and Miz couldn't believe it. He went for a second pinfall, and he kicked out. Austin Theory kicked out. The crowd chanting "Fight Forever," and right now The Miz shades of earlier on in this match with a knee right to the gut, and The Miz looks pissed. The Miz looks completely infuriated that skull-crushing finale did not put away Austin Theory, as he just shoots at Austin Theory with punch after punch after punch after punch. Big right hand now. What is The Miz looking for here on Austin Theory? The Miz, a big suplex on Austin Theory. A big suplex on Austin Theory. 1, 2, 3, and I believe The Miz is actually bleeding. Is The Miz bleeding? You hear the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." This is a great WWE Championship match between The Miz and Austin Theory, and Austin Theory able to counter The Miz here. And now what is Austin Theory thinking? Coming in hot is Austin Theory, and a big neck breaker. Rolling neck breaker, shades of classic Austin Theory, making it known that he is a veteran when it comes to a mindset. But no, not able to put away The Miz here tonight on Raw and secure his first WWE Championship. That is what is at stake. Is he going to be able to do it? Now look at this, he's going for it. Down. It has got to be over. It has got to be over for The Miz. 2, 3, and no, The Miz kicks out. What a main event match this is. What a main event match this is. How did The Miz kick out of Austin Theory's finisher that he puts down so many men with? Now went for a big boot here. And now look at this. Oh wait, but now look at this. Able to counter. 1. And only a 1 count there for Austin Theory as both men look on at each other. Both these men hate each other. And now look at this. Look at this. Going for a pinfall. Only a 1 count there. Only a 1 count there for The Miz on Austin Theory. Went for another boot, but Austin Theory able to counter. And now look at the Theory with a big right hand, lighting up The Miz here. This match has to be taking a toll on both of them. We are deep in this championship match, deep in this main event, with the main event of SummerSlam basically on the line. One of these men walking out as WWE Champion will headline SummerSlam this year, the hottest party of the summer. And right now, I don't even know which one of these men are going to walk out as champion here tonight. It's a toss of a coin, 50-50 chances. I wouldn't be gambling on this match because it's The Miz and Austin Theory, a veteran and a superstar like no other, versus a up-and-coming talent with unlimited potential. It is a very hard opportunity to try and decide against here. Now look at this. Oh, went for a drop kick, but no. The Miz able to counter out of thin air into a DDT. Oh my God. That is going to change the complexion. Maybe if I'm a betting man now, I'm betting on The Miz, because getting your head smashed into the side of the ringside where it's just thinly padded concrete, that's going to change the complexion for sure. The Miz now looking to maybe take his time a little bit against Austin Theory here. Now look at this. Oh, look at this. This is The Miz. This is classic Miz with a nice surfboard stretch on Austin Theory. It is just going to take the life out of Austin Theory here. Austin Theory has to quit before he suffers so much damage to his body, to his joints. This attacks the joints here. And now look at this. Austin Theory able to roll out here. And now look at this. Austin Theory rolls out. Ooh, kick right to the gut here. And now, wait. Austin Theory, A-town down. Is it over? Oh my God, that's no way. No way. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. He's the new WWE Champion. Austin Theory is the new WWE Champion. There is a new champion on the WWE roster. It is Austin Theory. That is something I was not expecting, but if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on the new millennia of WWE Universe where attitude lives and Theory is champ.